it's still kicking. Or is it? I'm not sure what quite happened there. Wow. Looks like Bastion's gone. I forgot the voice I gave for him, of course. Kingmaker of Broadleaf. Not what I had thought we would actually see the creature for ourselves.
Hey.
You said you would hate to see President Vector, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I am Evan, King of Evermore. It's the new kingdom in the Heartlands. We had come to ask President Vector to sign a pact with us to join our union of friendly nations.
Holy.
Wait, I think I heard about you guys. Go, Paul and Hydropus already signed up, right? She's Tanny. She's turned into an older Tammy. And you want us on board too? Well, I guess I don't need to tell you this, but now's not really a good time.
Yeah.
You could say that again. He's setting his kingmaker on his own people. Imagine what he'd do to us. He didn't used to be like that. Bracken and me, we founded this whole company with him. We know him better than anybody. It's the perpetual fission reactor. Ever since we started work on it, he's been different somehow. Yeah. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was all Doloran's doing. Who or what is Doloran? He's a strange masked man who's been going around stealing the king's bonds of all the world's great leaders. We saw him stealing President Vector's too. He pollutes people's hearts with awful blackness so he can control them. I'm sure that's what must have happened to the president.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Then we have to help him. We'll help too, of course. I'm sure there must be a way of bringing him back to his old self.
No.
Based on what we have seen and heard, it would seem that the president has been quite seriously affected by Doloran's evil influence. Queen Nera, being highly skilled in magical arts herself, was capable of resisting the darkness enough that restoring her to her senses was a relatively simple task.
If I may be so bold.
I somewhat doubt that it will be this easy in this case.
Excuse me?
You said that you and President Vector used to be close, didn't you, Bracken? Is there any way you could remind him of those times, perhaps? Try to snap him out by jogging his memory, you mean? That could work. You want to remind him of the good days, huh? That's actually a good wee theory. Well, this here might be a good place to begin. It's where the three of us all started all these years ago. We used to do all our work in the room right through there, and this is how we left it. Such a place might certainly hold a clue as to how we might proceed. Would it be alright to take a look at his workshop of yours, Bracken?
Uh-huh.
Sure, be my guest. Whee! New posts. So just take a look at the demo going on, and who should arrive on the scene but Bastion. I've never seen a king marker IRL. In real life, lovely. I've never seen anything that big before. I just hope nobody got squashed. Bastion showed up? Are you serious? Bastion totally rocks. Fortunately, it seems no one was hurt. He was pretty cool looking, though. It's like a dragon in armor. And, like, piece of quality cloth. You know, these random people. Oh, cool. We have to find a way back to... I'll try to look around the workshop. Okay, so it's not going to let me leave until I look. Ooh, shiny thing. A Cloud Crew feather. And a pebble. Of course, there's always random pebbles. I guess it seems rather small when you compare it to the offices we have now, but everything that grew into Broadleaf Inc., we know we started today here. Yeah, Zip recorded every minute of it. The guy was obsessed. Yeah, it was his idea to leave this place like this forever, huh? So we'd never forget where we came from. A fine sentiment, to be sure. Then we shall have a little look around and see what we can find. And Lofty just kind of perched on a book. Ooh, shiny thing. Memolith BL011.
Hey!
Bracken, I found this. Is it anything important? It was lying over there on the ground. A memolith, a pretty old one. It must be left behind from back in the day. What's a memolith? You take a crystal and run a tiny magical current through it and record visual data. And then you can run a beam of light through it, focus it through a prism lens, and watch the data back whenever you'd like. The popping of the expression there. Which, I mean, in layman's terms, it's a device you use to record memories.
Golly.
And we can watch one now? The ones on this monolith, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Sure, let's play it back and see what we have here. Ooh, shiny.
Hey, Bracken, there's something up with this circuit. Can you take a look?
Ooh.
Sure, let me see. Yeah, I think you're getting some leakage right about here. Okay, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks. I can't wait to get the crystal battery up and running. This thing's gonna be a game changer for the energy business. The technology we build here today will make a better tomorrow for everybody. I can feel it.
Me too.
You just Trey in the background going, ugh, the nerds.
Wow.
That was wow. That was from way back when we first started out.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we can use it to jog the president's memory, right?
Huh.
I'd say so. A picture's worth 1,000 words, after all. Sure would be good to have a couple more than just this one, to be sure, though. Are there any other memories from back then, Bracken? Zip was kind of hot on destroying sensitive data. If it wasn't essential to the running of the company, it pretty much all got wiped. Just prod at it. That'll work. But I took a look at the database just now. It seems like 4 monoliths are unaccounted for. Which means there may be another 3 out there somewhere. If we could find all of them, that ought to be enough to jog his memory, that's for sure. But it seems a little unlikely that we're going to just find them lying around like we did this one.
You're right.
You're right. It's unlikely. But we'll have an idea of how we'll be able to maximize our chances. If those monoliths went missing, somebody probably lost them. So the first thing we do is gotta find where people most are. The factory. Alright, let's head to the factory and look for those monoliths.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping me out with this, you guys. Aw. She temporarily joins the party. She may be our full party member that we're gonna get from this place. Whee! Alright, so we'll head to the factory and see what we can find. Seriously, this place reminds me of like being in a submarine. Ooh, shiny thing. Slice of creamy cheese. Battling underwater. Weird small child. And is the factory on the mid-level? Or is it all the way at the top? Let's go to Midtown just for exploration reasons. Because I want to. This eatery. Oh, the stairs do go up here. Okay then. The public gallery. And the weapon shop. Okay, so nothing overly fantastic here. So let's keep going. And Uptown. Uptown left. Okay. Back through here. This is really pretty though. Love it. Alright. So let's see what we can get up here. Nope. Shiny thing. More cheese. Evan seems very trusting of all this food he finds randomly lying around on the floor. And the landing pad has closed up, or is opened up again. Well, you look suspicious as feck. Factor security level 5. Authorized personnel only.
What the?
Wait a sec. While I teach our son here some manners. Are you gonna hack the bot? Or she's just gonna attack it. Percussive maintenance. Fellow workers, here's to another great day at Broadly Think. Say the word, and if you need to see the elevator. That's more like it. More leaf bus. The world we've lost. Is there anything more awe-inspiring than exploring ancient ruins? It makes me wonder how people once lived, loved, and worshipped. Alas, now we have a conjecture. Historical inquiry, no matter how thorough, can never give us absolute certainty. Have you heard of a spell called Rejuvenate? If you use that, it could turn back time. Interesting. That isn't a bad idea, you know. I knew there was something up with those ruins. I came across a few of them, but I couldn't do anything with them. But every time you interacted with it, Evan would say, if only there was a way to see it in its heyday, or something like that. Birdleaf is amazing. All these robots all over the place. Imagine being made of metal. It'd be so weird. I can't tell what's going on inside their heads. All I know is they're really adorable, and now I really want one. Ask them if they fancy working in Evermore. I'll leave that to Evan. Hey, robot. A ton of overtime and a ton of fun. I don't think so somehow. Nope. So the entire lobby is just a lift. That seems really inefficient and dangerous. Ooh. I like the beat.
Well now.
Very dark in here. How do you propose we find the memory stone contrivances years of yours in this great cavern of a place like this? Well, monoliths are really small, right? Which means people lose them all the time. And it's not good when they're filled with sensitive data. Which is why I created a handy utility to scan the vicinity to find them. In the vicinity, how? What?
Uh-huh.
Thanks to this database, we know the serial numbers of the monoliths we're missing, so if they're here, we'll see them soon enough.
Whoa.
The sheer suspicion on Tammy's face there. Huh, looks like we're getting a reading already. It's someplace nearby. It's coming from the archive over there. But the whole factory's on lockdown. We'll need to fire up the boilers before we can get in there.
Come on.
I'll take you to the one on this floor. I'll send you the floor plan, so if you get lost, you'll check your map.
Wow.
Robots here too, huh?
Uh-huh.
Combat droids. Lovely. 5 steely nuggets. Yeah, that's safe. There we are. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's blocked off. So we're gonna have to fight these guys. Yep.
Careful, everyone.
Be a land spot, a balance spot. Alright. So we can go this way.
You ready for this?
What kind of factory is this that they have random little fairies and creatures around? Not very secure. I consider these would be bad for the machinery. Oh well, we'll move on.
Well now.
He knows the smell of high-grade oil when he smells it. Alright. This is one of those boiler thingies you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we can light it. The steam producers will start generating power.
Huh.
A steam engine. For that, we'll need some fuel.
Huh.
I guess you could put it like that. Isn't it going to teach you a spell? Listen carefully. Yes, of course. What is it, a fireball? The Kindle spell. Close enough. If you cast that on the boiler, you should be able to get it just the right number of fire hildies together to help you light it. Your usual fire spells are all well and good for battle, but they don't give much fine control you'll need for this kind of thing.
All right.
So I just need to cast Kindle on the boiler. Alright, here goes. Fire! Oh, they're so cute. Nice.
Alrighty.
Now we should be able to change the direction the gears are turning. Use the control panels to see if you can use the gears to turn over to the archive. Check my thinking control panels. There are 2 on this floor. I assume it's those blue things. Alright. Let's go check those out. No, I can't go over there yet. Oh well. So we'll go there next. Seems a really inefficient way to go. Huh. Alright. So, as the side path is opened, let's explore. There's a chest. I like the chest.
Come on! Take that!
That was a lot of things hit with that, man. Nice.
Take that!
I don't like when they nullify damage. You just have to wait for them to become vulnerable again. There we go. Now let's see. Was it worth it now coming around for this chest? It really wasn't. Oh well, let's move on. Ah, a piece of cheek ribbon. I need that for a quest, I think. Alright. So this control panel is no good for us, so it must be that one over there. Oh, wait. Wait. How did we get there again? Huh. Did I change the route by flipping that? Oh no, wait. I've gone the wrong way. That's why. Was... Hold on. What did I get here? Ah, okay. I changed positions of multiple things. I didn't realize that. Instead of just the one. There we go. Alright. And let's get the box. BL last spot. Alright then. And a Blitzer. This gives us a lot of help. There we are. And what's in here? A random drink. Good old Ed Dog. Ah, I seen the purple shimmer of the memogram. This place is a mess. Yeah, the treehouse finally went up and moved to our old offices over here. This place wound up being where they dumped a bunch of the old records.
Alrighty.
Let's dig out that memolift, shall we? These really old little computers. Look how cute. There it is. BL27.